No Film School's coverage of NAB is brought to you by Big Stock, videos and images for everyone. Color Grading Central, professional color grading with Color Finale. Shutterstock, where ideas take shape. Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television.
Yo, we're here with Wooden Camera, and this is NAB, and we've got some wooden cameras, and we got some new accessories, and this is Ryan, and he's going to tell us all about them.
Hey, how you doing? So this is our new fully built rig for NAB this year. On the front we have our new matte box. It has 2 rotating filter stages that are 4 by 5.65 in size. Each filter stage has its own tray catch, so you won't accidentally drop your filter through your matte box.
Perfect.
It's also has NATO rails on the top and left and right sides, so you can attach accessories like this magic arm here, which is also new. So this magic arm has quick releases based on NATO standard. So you can go off of your camera onto your matte box to use this as a reference monitor when you're shooting handheld. So it's really quick and easy to change things around. You can attach multiple accessories to the top, including a Cinetape, which we have here. To swing away, you unlock this thumb screw and you roll the matte box forward using the gear here. And then you push the safety button down and then it swings away. So when you're ready to go back, you just pop it back in place. You'll roll the matte box back onto the lens and then tighten it down. And this is upgradable to 3 stages too, so if you need an extra stage, you can do that. And it's convertible to a clamp-on version by using the same method we did here. You just pull it all the way off instead.
Nice. And what's the pricing and availability on this matte box?
So our entry-level matte box, the base version is $995. Then our clamp-on version is $1250, and that includes all of the clamp-on adapters. This is the swing-away version. This is $1495. We also have a Pro Kit, which includes absolutely everything, and that's $1995. In 1 month, we're opening Wooden Camera Los Angeles. It's in Burbank, and we'll be open 6 days of the week. And yeah, we just wanted to serve the film community better in LA, so that's what we're doing. So this is another new product. It's called the DBox. So it's a power distribution box, and it's user customizable. So on our website, you can choose what connectors you want in each slot. And when you do that, it's not a permanent thing. You're not stuck with this exact combination forever. You can order additional connectors. So they look like this. It comes with a little pigtail cable. And all you have to do is unscrew these 4 screws, pull your connector out, open the other side and disconnect it, and then put a new one in. So you don't have to do any soldering or anything. Everything's easy to change. So you can see we've got our DBox power distribution. That's being fed by a D-tap off of the anti-Bauer plate. We've got our C-box being powered by the D-box, and then everything's being distributed to the Cinetape, the Atomos recorder, and anything else you might need. New for the show also is our Epic and Scarlett Nikon and Canon mounts. So this is compatible with the new weapon even. Any new RED camera, the Nikon and Canon mount will work. We also have versions for the AJA Scion. So we'll also make versions of this for E-mount and MFT as well, but those are just a few months out. Both the Canon and Nikon are $399. They're simple passive adapters. So we wanted to make the most simple version, these are the screws, possible. So there's no electrical contacts or anything. And these are available for $399, and the AJA versions are also $399.
So is there anything like for flange distance with those?
So both of those cameras have a flange focal adjustment built into the camera itself. So we don't need to do that here. When we make the MFT and the E-mount versions, those will have a shimmable version.
Sweet. Cool. What else we got going on here?
So some of the little gadgets we've introduced for the show is Super Clamp, pretty similar to what you may have seen from other manufacturers. But when you combine it with our new NATO lock magic arm, you get a really powerful way to mount things quickly. So for example, we have our new NATO lock for the GoPro attached to a magic arm and to a clamp. So you can put this on a random pole somewhere, you can put it onto a 19mm bar. It just really enables you to quickly move from one thing to another. and the super clamp is super helpful. So this is the NATO lock. This is sort of a universal quick release, and that's the basis of our NATO lock magic arm as well. So what you can do is you can thread this into a 1/4-20 or a 3/8 mounting point on a camera, or it's also threaded for 1/4-20 and 3/8 if you wanted to screw into it. So it's a pretty universal base adapter for the quick release system. But the same is true for this too. So you have 1/4-20 and 3/8 threads, but you can also go through it into an accessory. So it basically lets you make anything that needs a 1/4-20 or 3/8 quick release. And this is sort of our answer to the Cinelock, if you're familiar with that. It's just a common accessory, but this lets you go on and off in both directions. So if you run into a tight spot where you can only pull something off in one direction, this would solve your problem.